Now this is Hollywood Unlocked. What up, everybody? This is Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored. I'm Jason Lee.
And I'm Melissa Ford, a.k.a. the Curve Queen.
It's damage. Let's get this show started.
And we have the one and only Kash doll in here.
Yeah.
What up, though?
We were joking off camera. She got that purse. She from Detroit, so I don't know. We're not going to try it today. Pow, pow, pow.
No, this is an interview that we have been looking forward to for quite a while.
For sure.
Yeah, scheduling has finally permitted that we got you in the building.
I'm in the building.
Even when I was in New York for the VMAs, I ran into somebody who worked with you, and I know you were there for the VMAs.
Yes.
And for whatever reason, we didn't get a chance to run into each other. But have we formally met?
No.
Never.
No, we never.
The last time I saw you was at Rihanna's party.
Yeah.
Boss.
Fenty party.
Yeah.
Okay, well, nice to meet you. Okay, so you're here on the West Side. You must be doing promo.
Yeah, I'm working.
That album is out.
The album out. Stacked is out right now.
Your baby.
Yes, my baby. I was pregnant, for 9 months. I done gave birth to my baby.
See, this is
here.
this is the setup. This is how Hollywood Unlocked and Jason Lee get baited into the bullshit. She walked in with a bottle of champagne and said this
It was a baby shower?
from her
Yeah.
baby shower. Yeah, but I thought you was gonna say you and Tori had something on the way.
Me and what?
Who? Tory Lanez.
Me and Tory Lane. Aw, that's my homie. Don't do that.
I mean, I live on Instagram, so I just be looking at Instagram.
Don't do that. You know what's so crazy? It's like I'm really cool with a lot of people, so it's like as soon as somebody see me with somebody, because people want to pair me with someone so bad because I've been single for so long, that as soon as I take a picture with someone,
You're 27 years old. What is so long?
What? I've been single for like a couple years.
Really?
That's not
What's a
long
couple
time.
years? Like 2 years?
I've been single for 11 years.
Ooh.
Why you fine ass single?
Melissa.
What? What?
That vagina that had some company. Stop it.
I didn't say that. You don't have to be
Be in a relationship to
be
have a
having
little
sex.
company. But no, I haven't had sex in a while.
What's
Really?
a while?
Look, a while.
A while.
Cash doll.
She's been working.
Wait, do I call you Cash or Cash doll? Can I just call you Cash? Or is it Cash doll?
Call me.
What you want me to call you?
What's your nickname?
Call me Katie.
Katie. Okay.
All right.
Katie. Ain't no way you got that nice fat ass and you sitting around here single and ain't got no man trying to get up in it.
I mean, they trying to get up in it, but is it worth
Yeah.
it? You just can't give it to somebody because they want it.
I like her.
Like,
I like that
or
mentality.
because you hungry. I gotta like someone to actually be like, ooh, and wanna.
So, but what do you like?
Yeah, what do you
I
like?
like vibes. Like, I don't really have a certain type. I just want to be able to vibe with you and like you without anything. Like, I want to be able to just ride in the car with you and just having the time of my life.
Do you have a preference in terms of, height, skin complexion?
Well, I was gonna say with Tory Lane's height, I mean,
You keep talking about Tory Lane.
because y'all was playing around on Instagram.
When?
Who was you on FaceTime? Or was that Big Sean?
When?
Could somebody please bring up the receipts? I can't remember who.
Hilarious.
Big Sean is my friend. All these guys are my friend. I have not
I'm just
dated
shouting out
anyone.
another fellow
Well, I
Detroit.
just to make things clear, I have not dated anyone in the industry.
Really?
I've kept the G.
Can I give you some advice?
Uh-oh.
Try and keep it like that. Don't shit where you eat.
Well,
real.
These niggas ain't shit.
and don't buy a Honda Accord either.
Basically.
You're hilarious. I'm gonna fuck you up. Okay.
That was some bullshit.
Super.
Shout out to the game.
Yeah.
All right, so you're 26.
You come at everything.
Listen, it says I'm looking at the paper. The paper says you're 26. But either way, you're young in the game.
I'm 26. Okay, cool.
Wait.
I always got a new age.
Let me tell you something. It's
We
27.
sticking with
27.
20
27.
I'm 27.
Okay.
Okay.
What? You're 27?
That's the age, is it?
I mean, somebody else send your driver's license. I'm sure you've left it somewhere. Okay, so you're young in the game.
I'm young. I'm 27.
You're young in the game, and you're decidingly staying single because.
No, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just not about to force something because that's the right thing to do. I feel like it's a lot of clout relationships right now. Oh, we look good because, we both popping, and I'm just not about to do that.
Good for you.
I'm straight. When I like somebody, I go ahead. I ain't scared.
Wait, who's the clout relationship?
I'm not saying nobody personally, but y'all know that it's a lot of people that go together. Okay, we look good on.
We know that it's a part of marketing strategy.
But who do you think you would look good with, though?
Stop trying to bait.
Bow Wow.
Benjamin.
You're hilarious.
Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, that's right.
Franklin.
Who Benjamin
Benjamin Franklin.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Look, that's how I want them. They ain't got nothing to say. They just do what I want them to
He'll
do.
bring you to life, though. All right, so Detroit. I've been trying to get to Detroit because I'm a big gospel fan. But this is real.
He is a huge gospel fan.
No, you're not.
Yeah, no, for real.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Not you.
No, I swear. I'm a heathen, but
Are
I'm
the
a, I'm
Clark
a, I'm a,
sisters from Detroit?
Can I ask y'all something? Why the fuck do Hollywood Unlocked page hate me so much? What did I do to them?
Damn, for real?
What?
Wait, can I say something? First of all, we don't hate you. We'll get
No,
into
I'm
that.
talking about not you guys. I'm talking
the
about
fans? They hate me too. Don't worry about it.
They just hate me
Yeah.
so much. It's like every time you guys post something, like, put my ice off. Every time you guys post something to me, they be in the comments like she sucked, this and that. It'll be like, what the fuck, y'all ain't even give a bitch a
No,
chance.
I don't see. No, actually, I do see a lot of people that fuck with you. I see a lot of people when we post you, they really do ride with you. But see, we always find the people that don't. This is that one person. That's
But it'd be like the
online.
top comments because I can't look through everything. So it's like, as soon as I click on it, it just like the top comments be, fuck her, she's trash, I hate her, she's black. Like, it'd be like fuck.
She's black. That's what they be saying.
Well, most of the people we post are black. If we post the Kardashians, they think they black. Either way, it's always some little shit.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, so where was going?
Okay, no, so the Clark sisters, me and Karen have just built this relationship where she's from Detroit. So I do want to go into Detroit to see her at church. And then if I get to Detroit, what else is there to do in Detroit? Like what besides, I don't want to buy a Ford. I don't want to buy I'm trying to lose weight.
You got a lot of great places to go eat. You have a lot of arcades. You have a lot of things to do. I mean, our downtown is growing. There's a lot of things to do. I do a lot at home.
Are you a homebody?
I mean, like on my off time, hell yeah, I want to chill.
Do you still live in Detroit, like full time?
I just bought a house out there.
Ooh.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Investment.
Big
Good
house.
for you.
Okay, so what'd you
He's a
say?
joke. He's a joke.
Investments. Good credit.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Boss.
That's his
Bitch.
type.
so I'm gonna ask this
That's
question.
my type.
I'm gonna ask this question not because I care, because I don't. I just took Wendy Williams to the strip club for the first time. Took her son to the strip club. Somebody said you used to strip, right?
Yeah, I used to be an exotic dancer. Don't call me no.
What's the difference between an exotic dancer and a
Because
stripper?
I never took my clothes off. I was an entertainer. I walked across the stage. I didn't even
So
work
you were a
the floor.
fantasy. You were a fantasy.
That's what I did.
Okay.
I did it
You have
for a
very
year.
good skin.
Thank you.
You have very good skin.
Thank you.
Okay, so the reason
I
why
drink a lot of water and get no dick. I'm pissed. Let's talk about that.
well, you can change both of those. They check it. I mean, Drake. You and Drake was talking for a minute.
No, we was not. I hate him. He was from Tory Lanez, Big Shot.
Drake.
I was gonna say, it seems like you have a thing for Canadian guys.
Ooh.
Tory Lanez, Drake.
She has a make believe thing for them
Yeah.
because.
No,
According to
Those
the
are my
rumors.
friends.
But you know what? You and Bria Miles look very similar. Not extremely similar, but Drake had a thing for. He made 2 songs after her. So it's his birthday. He's in LA. He's having a party. We should roll. I mean, I'm just saying. They
I'm
used to
leaving
date.
tonight,
Didn't
and that's
y'all used
my
to date?
friend.
What?
Didn't you and Drake trade it?
Huh?
You and Drake.
Wait,
You
what
and
did
Drake
say?
traded.
Did you
Yeah.
dick trade it?
That's what he get.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you get.
Yeah, I traded.
That's right.
She looking at me like I'm gonna fuck you up when the show is over. All right, so enough with these niggas. All right, so you're single. You're happy being single, and you're enjoying life.
I'm enjoying myself.
Okay, so you're never really in like a ton of controversy. Like you're never telling bitches online to pull up. You know?
Oh no, because I'm about that shit.
Are you really?
After listening to For Everybody, yeah, she sounds like she about that. And then Detroit, I really want to see what's in your bag. Is there a box cutter in there? Is there?
That
Box
girl got
cutter.
enough money for security. She don't need to have no box cutter.
Sometimes you got to do shit on your
Well,
own.
we had somebody pull a gun on us here once.
I
and we
just
don't
got
need
out
to
of
relive
jail
that.
3 weeks ago.
Get out.
Really?
For
Yeah.
what?
Assault and battery.
Wait, are you serious?
Beating up a man.
Wait, Katie, are you being serious
She's
right
dead
now?
I
serious.
swear to God.
You were in jail,
Yeah.
like in the.
And I was pissed.
like jail to like.
Not the county, the detention center.
Okay, so you weren't in there long enough for them to say take
Yeah, I
off
got
your
out.
nails
They
and
wrote
all
me.
that.
They wrote me a writ, and I got out. Right.
Okay.
I could just, boom.
So you didn't even have to take off your lashes. Like you were in and out.
Yeah, but my mug shot was ugly as hell.
Can somebody find the mugshot? Please?
No.
Throwback Thursday. We'll post it tomorrow. Okay, so you're here in LA. You have such a good spirit too. Where does that come from?
It's just me. It's genuine.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just.
It's that
know who I
Northeast
am.
Coast kind of realness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it is though? It's when you always been cool. You probably was always cool, like in
I
school.
I was popular. I won prom.
Yeah,
and
that's that kind of swag.
best dress and shit. I was that
See?
bitch. I always been that.
That's where the sauce come from.
Yeah, but no, I always been cool as fuck. Like I don't know. It's just that's the way of life. I feel like.
So look, there was this when we were at Rihanna's party, and I saw you were like you walked up like right when Laverne Cox had walked up. We had been denied entry to the VIP. We got in eventually, but you know, I don't make a big thing at the door because you know then niggas will be like that nigga Jason didn't make it in. So I'll lay low, you know, like I wait my turn, or then I just go after the people that don't let me in. So I saw you and Laverne Cox go. Let me tell you what's going through my head because they were acting like such haters at the little rope. I said, now if they don't let Kash Doll in, I'm trying to get her on the show. Then I can't go back and say she didn't get in. But I know you and Rihanna are friends.
Yeah.
And you got in.
Yeah.
Took away my whole story.
Yeah. No, because I know her security. I was in the car with her security with Rihanna, and I'm like, my nigga, come on. He like, all right, yeah. I'm like, y'all got me. It's just, it was ridiculous. That was my first time being to an event
was
like
crazy,
that.
right?
That was crazy. Like, yeah.
But we all got in.
Well, yeah, we all got in eventually,
Yeah.
you know, and it was fun. And I seen Jamie Foxx that night. I was so excited.
Was he at the party?
Yeah, he was in the
Oh, I
party.
didn't see it. Was it? Well, I saw Laverne. Well, unless Laverne Cox transitioned into Jamie Foxx, that's the only person I saw that looked like that. Those motherfuckers do look a little similar if you put a hat on.
It's crazy.
Okay, so no,
You're
so
crazy.
How did you and Rihanna become friends though? Because
She started following me on Instagram, and I was just so happy.
They love you on Instagram.
Who?
They.
Who are they?
Rihanna, Drake, they love you on Instagram.
stop bringing up Drake. She don't date him.
She said who?
Hilarious.
She didn't say Drake. Y'all are projected at this point. She knows Drake better than she does.
No. Do not
I
put
ain't
that
got
out
nothing
there.
to say.
Do not put that out there.
No, yeah, we just.
I gotta ask
Rihanna's cool. She's a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. That's my dog.
Wait, when's your birthday?
March 14th.
Oh, my mom's is March 12th. We didn't really get along. I
Oh,
think
we're
we get
water
along.
signs. I'm Scorpio.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
water
get on-
signs.
Crazy.
Another
fuck
thing
up.
you
What
guys
is
have
your
in common. I'm a Leo.
I don't like you.
Why?
Oh my
Why?
God.
Listen.
No,
let me-
no.
Leos are necessary on
Y'all
the earth
think
because
y'all run shit.
I was just about to
Ooh.
say all the other
And
signs
y'all
need
don't run
direction.
shit but y'all mouth.
Oh, really?
Whatever it means.
Okay, speaking of running my mouth. All right, so look, let's get into it. So the For Everybody song. Now I said this earlier and he attacked me. I said the For Everybody song that was massive online, 35 million views. Everybody loves it. It was one of your biggest hits, right?
Yeah.
Does the flow of that song not what? Does it not sound a little bit like Blueface? A little bit.
Like who?
Blueface.
The rapper?
His flow just a little bit.
Where?
Exactly.
Which part?
Were.
Which
The
part?
beginning or maybe the middle.
beginning. None of it.
Doesn't it a little bit?
No.
But they
Don't
all-
try to
Hit
pull
my
nobody
line,
into this.
asking why my number in your nigga shit. You wasting your time. You probably should have asked that nigga, bitch. Probably wasn't
But to
fucking
be
that
real,
nigga.
Jason really doesn't listen to that much rap. He listens to gospel music
I
for
listen
real.
to gospel music.
He's not making it
I'm
up.
fascinated with people. Like I'm fascinated with you. I really am because it's always weird. Like when I want to interview people and then I don't get to interview them, or I ask to meet them and then I can't meet them. And it's like there's this gray, like this looming thing out there. Like, you know, I want to make sure I just get straight to the people so I get to know them. But I did hear the song and it did sound like Blue. A little bit.
No.
Oh.
I think you tripping.
Do you like Blueface? Like, is he in your playlist?
Do I listen to Blueface?
Yeah.
No, I don't listen to Blueface. I mean, he's cool though.
Would you collaborate with him?
I like collaborating with everybody. If you notice, I'm for everybody.
Really? Okay, so you and Lil' Kim recently made up, right?
Yeah.
And so she got a record out, you got a record out. Why have you guys not collaborated yet?
Oh, we just really. Honestly, I didn't know it was anything until when I seen her that night at the Rihanna thing, and then we just made it clear I was in the wrong.
Okay, but wait,
Apologize,
to give context to people, who don't know what happened, set
back-
the stage for us.
Probably like back in 2013, 14, I was online bashing her because that's when I first started rapping, and like my old people I was working with, they told me that she said that she didn't want me on this tour.
Oh, wow.
So me being someone that looked up to her, and I was so mad, I didn't even know if it was true or not. I just went on a rant like, and
I like you.
no, because that wasn't right. That wasn't
Hey,
real. That wasn't grown woman.
That's how I built my name. They motherfucker be like, did you hear what he said? Brant, just blow up the internet.
Yeah, I went crazy, and then you know, I seen her and she was like, no, because I seen that. She was like, I really rock with you. Like, you from the D, you fly, you this and that. And she was like, but you did that. And I was like, damn, you know what, you right. Because prior to, like, Johnny Blaze, like, you know, like, she went on a rant saying all this stuff about me and saying I was jealous of somebody, other girl rappers. And I was like, I ain't being back cool with you until you publicly apologize, like how you publicly tried to, you know, make me look crazy, because me and her was decent because of Deb, you know. And so she apologized publicly, and I was like, I apologize.
I thought that was really dope to see how you got.
I'm a grown ass woman.
Yeah. Okay. So no, when Johnny Blaze has been here at the show, when she went online and said, basically, didn't she say you had a problem with Cardi B?
Yeah, she said I was jealous of her, and I
just
hated
making
that.
it up.
Yeah, she did. She admitted it. She said she's sorry for making that up. And I'm like, you putting bad taste in people's mouth about me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it ain't even true. You was just mad. You know, but it's cool. It's over. She apologized and I'm done. But that was just an example of why I felt like it was necessary for me to apologize to Lil' Kim publicly, because I did that publicly. You know, and
why do you think more people aren't solid like that? Like, I feel like there's so many beefs out there that aren't even. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, ego.
Yeah, it's
for
a lot of
sure.
egos and pride. I just feel like, you know, and people not sure with themselves, because you ain't gonna tell me nobody made me do nothing. I did that because I'm a grown ass woman, and right is right and wrong is wrong. I would want you to do that to me, so I'm gonna treat people how I want to be treated.
Accountability, that is
love
so
it.
that is special.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I wasn't about to be like, nah, I ain't doing that. It's like, nah.
And
Own up to it.
Kim's like the nicest person.
Kim is such a
She
sweetheart.
was so sweet. She
Yeah.
was so sweet.
Yeah.
She was a beautiful person.
So we recently, I recently got a big bashing for colorism because I took sides. Well, I took sides on a person, not necessarily a situation in Basketball Wives. You've been vocal about colorism, right? In the past, people have asked you. You said colorism didn't exist. Is that right?
No, I never said
in
that.
female rap. Okay,
No.
what did you say?
I never said that. They said that somebody posted something on one of them little teen pages, like, this the reason that one of the artists didn't blow up. It's because of their skin tone. And I just was like, I just don't agree with that. I don't feel like, and not saying that it don't exist, because it
exists.
We live in a world where this exists. But it's like, this is a kid's page. You making young kids that's looking on these pages that have hopes of becoming, you know, artists like us that's brown. I was a brown girl before. You can't put that out in the universe. I feel like whatever you put in the universe, you're going to get back. So now you shooting everybody hopes down of becoming a superstar, becoming a megastar, because you saying you're not doing it because of this. And I just feel like, let's just try to go forward. Like, don't put that out there like that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That's where I was at that time. Like, and I felt like I probably should never talked about it because it's so sensitive.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's like,
crazy.
you can't even say, like, and that wasn't where I was at. I am a black girl. You know, I'm
And
black,
proud to be a
and
black
I'm
woman.
proud, you know, but I'm not trying to say that, no, it's not. I know this goes on. We see this shit on the internet every day. We see this. It's in our face.
Do you feel like
But
you've been
why-
affected by it at all in your career?
I mean, shit, am I gonna act like I'm affected by it? Am I gonna keep it pushing? Like, am I gonna keep going?
Because,
Yes.
I mean, to her point, you can be subjected to it, but you don't have to be oppressed by it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You can
I mean,
power
like
through
I
it.
always say, you starve negativity and feed positivity, because what you feed gonna grow. So if I feed this, oh yeah, they not fucking with me because I'm black, blah, 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 then that's what it's gonna be.
Did
know
you
what
have
I'm
like
saying?
grandparents in your life or something? Because you talk like a wise old lady.
That's why people think I'm
Or
old.
she could have had a good probation officer. Don't play.
Nah,
My probation officer used to tell me that.
Or a lot of siblings, too.
I do. I'm the
asking
oldest
her-
of 6 kids.
See, that's why she's the oldest of 6 kids.
I'm finding
So-
some stuff out, but she just
mama.
she's got a wisdom that far surpasses
Well-
the average 26, 27-year-old in this business becoming as famous as she's becoming at the rate
Well,
she's
listen,
becoming.
I hope Tinashe is listening to this interview, because she said she's not famous because she's light skinned, and it's just because she's whack. I saw her perform one time in tennis shoes. I'm like, what
No,
the
I'm
fuck
not
is
going to
this?
say that about Tinashe, because my first song that I was
she
on the
go,
radio
Girl
was a
Power.
remix
Okay.
to Tinashe 2 on.
And people bought it. And people bought it
that
because you
song.
was on it. They wouldn't. I mean, that girl. Anyway.
She can dance. That
Okay,
girl
she's
can
a
move.
singer. She
She can
want to
move,
dance,
man.
call up Beyonce and go on tour. Anyway, enough about her. Speaking of On the Run, you have the shirt on right there.
Okay.
What do you think about Beyonce getting?
I love Beyonce. She's my favorite person in the whole wide world.
Facts. That's how you got to
too.
handle it. Me
End the
too.
conversation.
I just left a meeting right now. Her bodyguard Julius. I now know where he lives. He saw me in the lobby and he goes, God. I go, oh, fuck. You live here? Shout out to Julius.
You're hilarious.
So who are your role models? Like, who are the people?
Beyonce.
Who?
Beyonce.
It's like, no, but, no, Beyonce is
I
one
thought
of
she
them.
said Tory Lanez, but he was so fast. I couldn't hear.
Oh, so he my role model and my nigga. Goddamn. Which
mean-
one is he going to be?
I mean, you could have grew up with him, but then again, he stopped somewhere before you did.
Wow. And you know what?
Tory, no, I like Tory.
No, because you ain't going to do that to my friend.
I like Tory.
Because when I took a picture with him with my heels on, I was not that much taller than him.
No, that's false. No.
I
Stand up
promise you.
for him. Stand tall for him.
Kelvin, go to Home Depot tonight. Buy a measuring stick. Buy a
You ain't
tape.
gonna do that.
We don't
You
need
ain't gonna do
need a
that.
long one.
Nah, you ain't
and
gonna
then
do
we
that
gonna
to
all
him.
get together.
'Cause
Me,
that's
you,
my
and Tory.
friend.
I like Tory.
Damn it.
All right, so why do you stay so positive in a world of just pure negativity? Because you are online, you ain't popping off every day. You're not like do you be in the comments?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
It's so much better not giving a fuck.
Yeah, it is.
Because
I hate when I give a fuck.
affects your feelings. Like I'm not giving nobody the power to fuck up my day. How am I gonna give a stranger the power to fuck up the rest of my day? I got shit to do.
Yeah.
You ain't about to have me mad as fuck walking through the airport like bitch. Typing. We typing. Bitch, pull up.
TSA try
Pull
to
up.
take
What's
your
up? Pull up.
TSA try to take
Pull
your
up. If you
lotion.
can't pull up, fuck you.
TSA tried to take your lotion out, bitch slapped at the airport. All behind some bullshit on the internet.
Because you mad at the internet. I got to a point, I'm not gonna say that I've always been like that, but it got to a point where I was like, I'm letting somebody that don't even know me, somebody that don't have nothing nice to say about me, affect my day. Like, why? Like, why?
You and Big Sean will make some beautiful kids.
Oh, wow.
Isn't he still with
I'm just sitting here looking at you and I'm like, y'all
No.
both Detroit bred.
Okay.
Y'all both look good. Now, I ain't never looked at Big Sean, thought he was sexy until the VMAs. I was backstage. I'm like, what the fuck? He caught me. It was the afro.
He
Something I don't
smell
know.
good, too.
Really?
So good.
So why y'all ain't never like a date?
Okay, next question. That is my friend.
You know what I wanted to ask you about? I mean, it's not even a question at this point because you seem like a really, really dope person and have like a really sweet personality. One of the stories that kind of introduced me to you is the when you surprised all those hundreds of soon-to-be moms at it was the 7th annual breastfeeding awareness community baby shower.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
What was your, like, how did you get the memo that it was happening? Because it's not like you have children, so.
I don't have any kids, but you know what? I have my following in Michigan is so huge on women, you know, of course, because I'm like a woman coming out of Michigan. It's like, they rock with me hard. So I do so much charity work at home. Like, I take pride in that. Like, I do like toy drives, I do prom giveaways. I send like 3 girls to prom every year.
That's amazing.
I send girls, I pay tuitions. I do all that. I just don't put it out.
I got a car though.
No, because you're gonna be walking fucking with me. I do stuff like that. So like Gail Perry Mason, which is one of my mentors, she does a lot of charity events and stuff, and like people reach out a lot because that's what I'm into. So they reached out and I couldn't wait to come. I bought the Pampers and came out and told them about that because I didn't know that, like breastfeeding, you need to breastfeed basically because 1 out of 4 babies is dying from drinking that milk.
Yeah, formula.
Yeah. Because it's so heavy on them and they sometimes don't even wake up.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna have that issue in my household. I don't have a girlfriend, and my kids are gonna come from somebody I ran them. You can get somebody to make your kids now. I don't know what's that called.
IVF.
Surrogacy, right?
Yeah, they can
I'm
carry
having
your
my
child.
own babies.
They can carry
I'm
your
having
child.
me some babies. I just had Stack.
We're gonna get to Stack. I have one more question.
What?
Okay, so Hot Girl, what do you think of Meg Thee Stallion? Have you guys met?
Yeah, that's my girl. She's cool.
Why? Hot Girl Summer should have been a new ladies' night anthem of you, her, Saweetie,
Everybody.
Like it should have she wasted it on Nicki. I just felt like it should have been like a song with like you. Like I really.
All right, let's be clear. Any Nicki feature is like, damn, I got a Nicki feature. That's Nicki, but. Like, you can't just say she wasted it. That's Minaj.
Well, I didn't mean. I didn't mean. I didn't mean
no,
like.
Man, I'm not agreeing with you, bro. He said.
I didn't mean it like that.
No, you did. You said
Bro,
that.
that was crazy.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
That's Nicki. Anybody gonna like you got your hot moment and Nicki gonna hop on and you gonna do what you got.
I'm waiting for Nicki to come up here, and I'm waiting for.
Nicki ain't coming up here. Look at what you just said.
That girl's on her honeymoon. She married that guy. She's welcome to come up here. She got married.
That is so exciting. I'm so happy for her.
Yeah, she got
Well, we
married.
all gonna be able to find out where she live now.
Why?
Because he's a registered sex offender. So wherever he
I'm
moved, we
done.
gotta be able. They gotta
I'm
register.
done.
All right, but look, Hot Girl Summer. That could have been a. Why is everybody falling out? Y'all know this is me. That could have been a anthem. Why don't you get with her and y'all create an anthem? Because I feel like we need that now.
Let me tell you something. One thing about me, I ain't forcing shit. If we gonna vibe and do a record, we gonna vibe. I did records with plenty of females. I did record with plenty of artists, period. I'm not about to go and say, look, we really, really need this. If we vibe to that point, because that's my girl. We see each other, you know. We've sent each other records before. But if it's not a vibe, I'm not forcing shit. I like it to be genuine and everybody just
Have
wanna
you and
do a
Cardi ever
record.
met?
I met Cardi back in like 2015, 17. Well, I'm talking about 15, like 17. She came to Detroit to like one of our big parties called like the White Party, and I came out to see her.
Why has there's been like a weird thing the internet has tried to create between you two that I know doesn't exist because she's never said a bad word about you.
And
You've never said nothing bad about her.
I don't have nothing bad to say about her. It was all a misunderstanding. And since I have the platform to clear this up, because I don't know if I would ever be able to speak with her or whatever.
Well, I'm gonna go tell her. You know, I like to tell. I'm gonna say
no. I don't have an issue with Cardi. I never had an issue with Cardi. I like Cardi. I do, and like we both come from the same world. You know what I'm saying? And making it. The internet is crazy. So back in 2017. It was a post talking about like she got the spiritual Detroit award or something like that.
And she's clearly not from Detroit.
I remember that.
Detroit was pissed. They like, you got the platform, you ain't gonna speak on it. In which I was kind of feeling like, y'all giving these out. It took me 3 years to get this. You know what I'm saying? To come out and do all this. I was speaking to Detroit, not her, because then I even spoke on when they gave other people it, and then. Even Delicious didn't have one, and you know she's one of Detroit's women. You know what I'm saying?
She's on the radio and everything.
Yeah.
So that's all I said. The internet blew it up. Like I was hating on Cardi for getting it and this and that, and I wasn't even talking. I was really speaking for the city and just talking about them in general doing it too. It wasn't just her. They gave it to a few people.
I think anybody from any city. If I go to Chicago right now and get the Spirit of Chicago award and the Chance's ass is out there doing all the shit for the kids, I would be expecting motherfuckers in Chicago to say something too.
Yeah.
Right. So it was just I just said that, and I learned my lesson from it because they made it bigger than what it was. So that started it, and shoot, I don't know. I supposedly. Back in when I was about to go to like birthday bash, and it was when she was pregnant. My friend told me that she was trying to come see what's up, like a
what's
different
up,
kind of
like
what's
that?
up. And I was like,
While she was pregnant?
Yeah, and my friend told me that, and I was like, you serious? She like, yeah. Oh, and then the record, the Run record, the She Bad record. YG sent it to me. It was that. So that was second.
Okay.
So I think this was.
So it's like those things are just kind of creating this beef that don't exist,
and
or whatever.
I swear to God, on my daddy grave, I don't have no problem with her. Congratulations to her. I'm happy for her. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can feel your energy. I mean, you walking in the room.
I don't have no problem with her. I don't want people to say I have a problem with her. I'm not mad at nobody. What God got for me is for me. What He has for her is for her. I'm not jealous of nobody. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
I don't like that. So that's the only reason I spoke on this with you, because I wanted to put that out there.
I'll make sure she gets the memo personally. But let me ask you this too, because she and I were talking this morning. She's in London filming a movie, but she was asking me what I thought about her tweets. She was tweeting where somebody had said in an interview, or they had claimed in an interview, that she's claiming to have brought back female rap, and that's not what she said. What she said was that back when she first came into the game, like there were a lot of female rappers rapping, but the industry and the media wasn't allowing there to be more than one girl in the conversation. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, I feel like when Nicki was out, this is the conversation. This is not me being a Nicki hater this time. When Nicki was out, remember, I come from an era of Queen Latifah, MC Light, Yo-Yo, you know, Lady of Rage.
Yeah.
There were a lot of female rappers, Moni Love, there were a lot of female, The Brat. And then it did get to, and then after Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, that era, it did kind of dry up in the mainstream music, where you had many women rapping. You really had just the industry push Nicki to the top, and there weren't a lot of women at that level. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So what Cardi was saying is when she came, when I think what she said was when she started to rap and get on men's features, doing features and stuff like that, that it allowed more for women, I guess, to be in the conversation. I don't know.
You saying she opened the door for it to be more than one woman in the conversation?
Yeah, it's just like, well, I mean, like, she's doing her thing, you're doing your thing, Sweetie's doing her thing. Like, there's more women now. Like, when she came in against that one woman at the top thing, it really leveled out that perception that there can only be one woman at the top. Do you feel like the game has changed now, where everybody can get their bag, everybody can have a successful career?
I feel like the game is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the game is what you make it. I'm going to get my bag regardless. I've been getting my bag since 2014. So I'm not going to say I didn't get money because, you know, this person was the only person rapping. I've been getting money since 2014. I've been eating for a long time. So I'm not going to say that, but I can see what she's saying. I can say that she made it like people didn't, like, it was such to a point where, like, it was like you had to be this certain type of rapper in order to
like
be
commercial.
Yeah. But I feel like she made it easier for them to pay attention to more people. I can't say that because of even from her being a girl from New York, you know, the Bronx, and coming from the dancing world, and, you know, doing, like, coming from Love and Hip Hop. I feel like it opened people's eyes more. Like, okay, it is more women out here that
have
I
stories
can agree,
too.
because I was out back in 2014, and, you know, like, I agree. I don't think nothing wrong with what she said, because she actually came out and made it big too. You know, like where Nicki is at, like she on that platform too, and I hope these motherfuckers don't come fucking with me over this, but I gotta be 1,000 with myself. She has did things to where she made it easier. Like, you know, it wasn't like the bar wasn't so high for you to get a deal. It was like, okay, because she came in and she did her thing. You know what I'm saying? And they like, well, this girl probably got potential. Or this girl probably have potential. That's what I think.
Well, I think it's good to see so many of you women just in rap that have that confidence. I mean, just in sitting down.
But see, look, let me tell you something about me, though.
But you can tell you just have confidence, period.
I always been like that. You know what I'm saying? I was stuck in a contract in that era of when, you know, those doors were opening up because she came out.
It was a bad deal?
It was real bad. So, like, I was in the position not getting a deal. I was on the odds. Like, they were against me. So not only I couldn't release music, I couldn't do shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's so frustrating. Like, whenever, you know, you hear about artists getting signed, you know, these deals, and you're like so excited, and then they just get shelved.
Yeah.
You know, for whatever reason.
And it wasn't even that I got shelved. It was like it was just a fucked up situation.
Or TLC or In Vogue, where you do a deal and you sell millions of records, but you make no money.
Yeah.
What was the first song you put out after that deal got cleared up?
Ice Me Out.
Ice Me Out?
Ice Me Out.
Big bag.
Nigga, ice me out.
So who iced you out with all that?
Oh, I bought all this myself.
I was just trying to see if that was Tory Lanez on that heart.
This is my dad.
I do have a question, though.
This is my dad, and I'm going to get up and sock your ass.
Like, when you see Cardi B, and you look at Kash Doll, it makes it seem like it's easy to make that transition from being an exotic dancer to the rap game. But when you really know, like me being a DJ, I worked at strip clubs, and there's a lot of people that want to do music. It's hard to not be seen as just the stripper or just the dancer. How was you able to make that transition?
Just shit. I don't know. I just had to tone that stuff out. Like, you got to be focused and tunnel vision. Like, you got to know I'm doing this shit. Because it's like a lot of people just bashing you and stuff. And it's like, I just always knew that this was for me. And I didn't give a fuck. Like, it was people at home like, she ain't nothing but a stripper. Why she's rapping? These kids, she only got kids following and da-da-da-da. And just, it was bad.
Don't you like when you see those motherfuckers now and you just, I mean.
And they ask me for a picture?
Yeah.
Or a loan. A motherfucker asked me to pay rent the other day. I'm like, how you asked me to pay your rent?
Wow. I love that shit because it just goes back in full circle. You get what you put out in the universe.
Yeah.
You know, everything come back full circle. That's why I watch how I move and how I treat people and what I do and what I say. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you watch what you say?
I mean, nah, I don't filter nothing. I just keep it a buck.
Yeah, I've been working on myself to do
You
the same.
need to work a little more.
I didn't say I was being successful at it. I said I'm working on myself. I'm a work in progress.
Now, you need to work a little more.
So let's talk about the album. So you say Stacked is your baby.
This is my favorite part of the interview.
Did it take 9 months to really complete this, or was it quicker? Like, what was the process?
it was a little longer.
Okay.
It was a little longer. I carried this baby for. That's why I was so healthy. I carried it for a while. It took time for me to even get in album mode, just getting out of just having that, being in that contract, being back who I am, getting back inspired, and getting back in that bag. So once I got back in that bag, I got to going. So it probably took me like a year or something to put it together. Yeah.
And you're proud about everything
I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud because every track is meaningful. Every track, it has substance. Every track is like a part of me. That's why it's called Stack.
Do you have a favorite? Like, is there something that's really near and dear to your heart?
Yes, KD Diary.
Okay.
Like, because it's just like, it's an autobiography. Like, it just talks about the beginning to the end in one song. Like, that's amazing how music can do that. Like, you really get to know who I am through a whole song, how I overcame it, and now I'm winning, bitch.
Wait, you didn't need me. You didn't need me for an intro, or
No, I didn't need. Nope.
That's hysterical.
I didn't know.
My goal is. So I met with the Grammys last week. I'm joining the Grammys. I'm gonna figure out how to get a Grammy. I don't know. I'm living life trying to figure shit out.
Did you? I wanted to ask you. Did you figure out that you could, rap was your starting like in your poetry writing?
Yeah, I used to write poems.
Yeah.
All in school, I used to write poems. I used to walk in front of the crowd, freestyling and shit with the fellas, and I got 6th grade raps and shit.
I would love to hear that. Do you ever? Okay. Do you ever?
I'm so embarrassed.
But wait, do you ever go back and listen to your younger self and listen to the growth?
No, I didn't record.
Oh, okay.
Back then, but I do rap my rap.
Right.
I got a rap that I used to rap.
Let's hear the rap.
No,
you should rap the grade 6 rap.
Riding in the back of my 6th grade Cadillac. Pull up by the liquor store. Saw that nigga in the door. Pulled out my 44. Shot that nigga in his toe.
Damn.
This was
Come on,
6th
Detroit.
grade?
Straight out of 8 Mile. Straight out of 8 Mile.
Bars. 6th grade. 44.
Bars.
So you're fans of the Brats?
Huh? Yeah, the Brats.
So
yeah.
all the Brats are mad that I got a front row seat to her performance, but it was amazing. Okay, so look, the reason I asked about the stripper thing earlier, not that I really care, because I think any woman can do whatever she wants to do and be whoever she wants to be, and I really respect all of you who come from the culture that we all know and tell your story and make money out of it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
hip hop.
The reason I asked the question is because, I think we asked Saweetie the same thing, so I ask you. Is Jermaine Dupri was really vocal about women rapping about being strippers and this and that or whatever. And I took the side that I don't feel like any man. So women should stop talking about the strip club when men stop talking about their vagina. That's what I said. I said women should be able to rap about whatever they want. That's their story. Let them tell it, whatever. What did you think about that when that happened?
I didn't think nothing of it because he ain't talking to me.
Nah.
Well, he ain't tall enough to hit you anyway, so.
I don't feel like he was talking to me. I don't. Yeah. Next question.
Do you feel like the game puts pressure on women artists to have this certain look? Like, do you feel like young girls that come in the game feel like they got to have certain body parts done, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, I feel like that's what they see. I mean, for me, I know. I think y'all got it now. Like, I'ma just be me regardless. But I feel like, they're easily influenced by the internet. So that's what they see, and they see other people like it, and they see a lot of people crave attention, and that's what they have to do. So I do think that they have to do that. Or they might just want it themselves because they just want to be, I bought titties. I ain't never have them. Shit.
Was that the only work that you've done?
Yep. I ain't touched my face.
Would you ever?
Nah.
Yeah, I mean,
Her
your
face is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It's beautiful. It's chiseled.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
yeah, skin and
I
you got a dome.
She threatened me. I ain't gonna give her too many compliments. You do got a big ass though. A nice big ass, not like big like you know. And I don't even be looking at women's asses. I'm telling you, I don't.
It's hard to miss this one.
Fuck you
When it
up. When
walked in the
we
room.
done, I'm fucking you up because
So,
I can't be on camera.
No, well, you from Detroit,
I already,
there right now.
yeah, I got to go to court Friday.
Wait, so what are you going to court? Who did you assault? We have Black China here. I think
It was
she
a
beat up her
man, wasn't
sister.
it?
she beat a dude up.
It was a man.
He blacked my sister eye.
There we go.
He
I
punched
knew
your
it.
sister in the eye.
Yeah.
Well, then why would you go to jail for defending her? It's
I
an
went-
it's
I
an eye
went-
for an eye.
I went. That's
Don't nobody
funny.
want to hear about you going to jail.
I'm
You-
like, both of y'all gonna be walking around ugly, nigga. Since you think you want to do that, both of y'all about to be walking around ugly, and they both was walking around ugly.
No, but it's so crazy because we told the story. Well, I told the story in our last show where I was saying, my sister was a victim of domestic violence, and
Yeah.
we all had to run him up out of there for her because she wasn't strong enough to do it.
Exactly.
I don't think you should have went to jail for that.
Yeah, we was in there. Me and my sister and brother.
All
The
arrested.
fam.
Damn.
They should have did a family
Portrait.
mugshot.
Okay, guys, it's time for another Hollywood hookup.
Yes.
Okay, so Halloween is on the way. I know you guys are excited about it, which means it's time to break out the rubber spiders, the fake cobwebs. I got caught in one downstairs, and jack-o'-lanterns. But if you've got a family, you might be dealing with something a little bit scarier than that, which is shopping for life insurance.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is true.
The idea of shopping for life insurance intimidates you.
Intimidates me.
Yeah,
I have
well,
no idea how to sign up.
You should try PolicyGenius.com.
Okay.
PolicyGenius is the easy way to shop for life insurance online. In minutes, you can compare quotes from top insurers to find the best price for you. Once you apply, the PolicyGenius team will handle all the paperwork and red tape, which I appreciate because I hate red tape and paperwork. That's right. And PolicyGenius doesn't just make life insurance easy, they can also help you find the right home insurance.
Nice.
Auto insurance, and disability insurance.
All the insurance.
This October, take the scariness out of buying life insurance with PolicyGenius. Go to PolicyGenius.com, get quotes, and apply in minutes. You can do the whole thing on your phone right now. PolicyGenius is the easiest way to compare quotes on life insurance.
That sounds amazing.
And that's your Hollywood hookup, folks.
All right, so you're so nice now. We have to tell everybody on our Instagram that you're nice. I like you.
Why they hate me so much? What the fuck do I be doing to people?
Excuse me. They hate me. I own a bitch. I put me up there sometimes just to be hated on because it's so funny. I love it.
Yeah, I think like I have things that go on about me that I really think funny that I would never speak on because I wanted to keep going. It'd be like, go ahead, keep on. Yeah, because it keeps them talking. Like, especially about my age. I think that shit is hilarious. So I would never chime in.
What about your age? Just say 27.
That's how old I am.
Don't have me go do no research. 27?
27.
Well, I'm 42, so I'm a grown-ass man.
At this point.
All right, so when I come to Detroit, can you take me out somewhere?
I don't know. You got to promise me you something else.
I'll behave in Detroit. Trust me. Them niggas
You
ain't...
know I got the goons.
And I need some on my payroll.
Babe, you're going to have to bring them with this motherfucker,
Yes,
okay? Bring the goons.
No, listen, there's a perception of me that I know is real because I create it. But the real me, if you ever hang with me like on the low, Golden Girls, CNN, Law and Order, gospel music. That's my whole world. Am I lying?
That's
you
true.
come in my house is Wendy Williams or Golden Girls or gospel.
His favorite thing to do when he goes out is to hookah and
find me a fine ass nigga.
Find you a fine ass motherfucker.
Do you got a boyfriend?
No, I mean I got a husband and a
why
boyfriend.
you?
But in
Oh, you got a husband?
Not they in New York, so in LA I'm single. That's a whole other. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Hold on. So you married in New York and in LA you single?
Yeah.
He know that?
Yeah. He got a girlfriend in New York. Okay, so look.
Don't even try and
I'm not
make
even
it make
about
sense.
So yesterday we posted this viral clip of Tank that said, if a man gets his dick sucked twice, he's not gay. By another man, he's not gay. Well, what do you think?
What? What was that?
That wasn't exactly the context of it.
Tank said on Lip Service with Angela Yee that if a man lets another man give him head twice and he realizes he doesn't like it, that he's not gay.
I'm not speaking on that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Was a member of the LGBT community?
No, because I love LGBT. I have a huge platform LGBT.
I'm LGBT.
My boy best friend is LGBT. So.
Ask him the question. Text somebody. I bet you say.
I'm gonna ask him like, what's this about?
I mean, because I told Melissa, I said if she has a boyfriend who, if he say, honey, I sucked a dick twice at work today, but I'm good now. Like I don't need it. You should still be in love with him.
This is nuts.
No, it's not for me.
This brown, I'm fucking with this. This brown dress with this lip
What
and the
is this
eyeshadow
called?
and the brown hair.
Not diverting, but
you.
what's it called?
Thank you.
What they call when they have
Beyonce inspired me. Remember Cater to You and her and Destiny's
Melissa,
Child?
shut the hell up.
I get it. Let me cater to you. I'm Kelly. You Beyonce, I'm Kelly.
No. Beyonce, Kelly, Michelle.
You ain't gonna play Michelle over here. That's number one. And number two, whatever.
Right, because I like Michelle because she got this one song. You say you like gospel.
Yes.
That shit fire.
Because Jesus says yes, nobody can say no.
I love that song.
When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no.
I love that song.
When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no.
Sing it. Well, her fiance said no because
worried.
they ain't getting married now. But Beyonce's on that song. I like that song.
Beyonce on that song?
Yeah, they ain't getting married now.
Who not
Did
getting
you know I felt somebody?
what?
Okay, I'm gonna just say this and then we're gonna talk about that real quick. Where they get the album? Go get the album. All that. But you know what somebody just told me in the industry the other day?
What?
Kelly Rowland's husband.
I'm Kelly
Witherspoon.
Used to date Michelle.
What?
I can't.
I
I just can't.
I don't believe that.
No,
This-
no. This is.
I'm not believing nothing. You
No,
said.
this is.
This is crazy.
Jason Lee drops true tea. But anyway, Cash Doll, I'm glad we were able to interview. I really mean that.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for a long time.
Yeah.
I've been talking to people.
You've been wanting to get me in here to fuck with me.
I like you. Well, I like you more now. Yeah, I used to be cool with Bria, but we ain't cool no more. But you remind
that
me.
have to do with the price of rice in
beautiful,
China?
the beautiful skin.
Yeah.
She reminds me.
Oh, that's my sis.
Yeah.
and the ass for sure. Not like Bria.
She's so fine.
Cash, you got to come back up here.
I'm gonna come back, but you gotta promise me you're not gonna be saying this crazy stuff you was saying.
I didn't say nothing. Did I say something crazy?
No, he was
You said
pretty,
a lot of crazy
No, he was
stuff.
pretty tame today.
Well, I'm
This
just.
was
It get
tame.
worse?
Yeah,
yes,
girl.
it get worse.
Well,
Yeah, girl.
Listen, I do believe that you and okay, just to recap, definitely go buy the album Stacks for sure. Please let this girl out of jail with no probation. Tory Lanez ain't tall enough to date you. I want you and Big Sean to have a baby. Janae Aiko, she too busy dealing with other issues. And
This man.
and I'm glad the whole Cardi B thing is cleared up. We never need to talk about that again. I'm gonna make sure she get that memo. I hope you all collaborate on something. I would love to see like a female rapper anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
overdue.
feel like the culture needs it because
It's
my
overdue.
generation we had ladies' night. We
Yeah.
haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a ladies' night for sure.
So let's.
We need a ladies' night.
So if me and you work on it together, I'll just take 10% or whatever the publisher
no,
split.
go to sleep. You tired.
Go to
You
sleep.
tired.
Fine. Get the album. We out. Peace.
Bye, everybody.